okay? And everything's all good, and all that's left for us to do is to go back home. But I want to buy this first. Yep. Let's buy Tubby. And we get Dark Sonic E. I love Electopia. Oh yeah, so he's from Nettopia. We're from Electopia. Alright. So that's a dark chip. Don't use these. Unless you care about your max HP. You know, let's go into the email and read that, actually, did we get it? Oh. Yeah, so that was a while ago. I should explain what dark chips do. So, anytime you use a dark chip in battle, your max HP lowers by 1 permanently. And Megaman gets a bit darker, like his palette in battle. And because of that, you'll permanently be unable to use Double Soul, and eventually be unable to use Soul Synchro. Because Megaman has a karma system? A hidden, like, value called karma, and what the community calls the karma system. So, in general, you're just locking yourself out of a major component of Megaman's Megaman's playstyle. I don't really like Dark Soul or Dark Chips by themselves, anyway. We will be using them later on, but not in the way I've described. Yeah, it feels awkward about his brother being on a poster. It's okay. But we can't use it because, Yep, this is Hisby's. A place where we can buy all sorts of chips. And even trade some chips, too. This is a trip trader. Trader. If you put in 3 battle chips, you can get a completely new battle chip. Be careful, their quality may vary. You can save and try to save scum the chips, but I'm not gonna do that, because I don't really care, and I get a bunch of chips anyway. Yep, even this kid explains it. Oh, yep. Yeah, so it auto-saves when you put in a chip. Oh, okay, so you can't even save scum. I could probably do that since, yeah, but don't worry about that, what I was trying to say. So yeah, we have the bargain bin. We can just buy random star chips that are not really that good. But hey, there's Vulcan 1. We can finally do that program advance with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. And if we go over here, that's a bubble wrap chip. Yep, came in the other day, and it's on sale for 42 zenny. 4,200 zenny. I'm not gonna buy it right now. Does he talk about it? No. He's just like, hey, these chips are pretty cool. Yeah, we're 100 short. Of course we are. Oh, and this is the number trader. That's Number Man, Hisby's Navi. But yeah, on the corner over there. But yeah, this is the number trader, where you can just put in lotto numbers in order to get certain items and chips. Navicus item and chips. I'm gonna use these later, because the chips and programs you can get from this are busted. You can even get Giga Chips that just completely steamroll the early part and mid part of the game. Of course, you have to know about these numbers. I don't even know how. I know some people in the game give you some. There's lotto numbers probably given out in promos, in books, maybe. I don't know. I never came across some of them unless I went on the internet. It is what it is. And last but not least, here's Nanako, who works at Hisby's, actually. And we can even buy some chips. So we got Yo-Yo D. I like yo-yos. They're actually pretty cool. They hit 3 times, I believe. And they even reach 3 squares, too. Blinder, which blinds the enemies. So they just act random. I don't really use those chips. But there's Ice Seed, which is basically water seed, but it makes ice panels instead of water panels. Gun de Soul 2, which is just stronger Gun de Soul. 1. It's even G. Really likes G chips. Yep, even spells guy. And last but not least, the Super Vulcan. A lot of people on the internet that does playthroughs of this game love Super Vulcan, especially if you're on if you're playing Kernel version of this game, which we'll see later why. I mean, it is 120 shots, and if you use full synchro, if you get into full synchro, that's double damage. So that's 240 in total. And there's also even more busted if you get double points or color points. That makes it a lot stronger. But I won't be buying any of this right now because I don't have money. But I will be using the chip trader. Put in 3 chips, some guards. Okay, click tunk. Give it a bit of turn, and we get Vulcan 2A. I believe that's all the Vulcan 2s. So I don't need Vulcan 1 anymore. But I am going to put these in so I can do that program in advance, just so I have them. And then later I'll replace it with Vulcan 1. But not right now, because I'm gonna spam more guard 1s so I can get more chips. Energy Bomb E. Oh, not too bad. Better trip code than all the other energy bombs I got, which was P. Ooh, fire hit O. Now I can do that program in advance. So I hope I have P. Fire hit P. Longsword C. Okay. Wait, do I have Longsword C? Area grab L. Okay. Just gonna check something real quick. I love Hisby's, if that's not obvious enough here. I could spend... It's like being at a comic book shop. Or an anime shop and just being... And you can just... Or just a library and you could just be stuck there for hours. Just looking at stuff. And doing all sorts of things. Alright, what was I looking for? I wasn't looking at Energy Bomb. Yeah, here we go. The sword chips. Yeah, I have Longsword C. Didn't I get a Sword C? Or did I just get another Longsword C? That's probably what happened. I do have OPQ, okay. And area grab L. Okay. Yep. Just gonna keep on fiddling around with this and then just end the episode here since I'm almost at 30 minutes again. Spreader C, okay. I don't want to do that. Number? Okay. 5, 4... Just gonna put it at 3. Yep. Hot Body F. Okay. That's a decent chip at this point. Burns all enemies around, so just a fire circle around you. And it's F too. Okay. Just gonna get rid of Mark Cannons and Cactus Ball 1. And then get Wide Sword Z. That's not a bad chip code at all. Definitely not. It's not as if Z is literally the worst code in just any game in general. Okay. I could probably just get rid of all my Mark Cannons. Okay! That's terrible! As far as I remember. Alright. Let's see, I can put in 1, 2... I could probably just put in all 3. Ah, Quake A! All of these were just about terrible, except for, like, a couple of them. Which is okay. Okay. I'm gonna end this off now. Before I just start crying at all the bad chips I got. Let's head on home. Talk to our mother. Don't goof off, Obey. Yeah, it's not. I mean, not that I'm totally ever saving the world. Alright. Next time, Mega Man Battle number 5. We'll deal with whatever tomorrow comes our way. See you guys next time. See ya. Good night.